again. So, first for Black Flag, if you're on my channel, you'll see me playing Black Flag. Attici's channel is Freedom Cry. For me personally, Black Flag is like our open world game, as you're a pirate called Kenway, well, no, you're Edward Kenway, yes. And basically, you're a privateer, no, a pirate, I'd say. In the beginning, you're a privateer, but you basically have to do a bunch of these missions all over the place. If you checked out one of my missions and stuff on for my other videos, and Attici, what are your thoughts on Black Flag?
I think Black Flag is actually one of my least favorite Assassin's Creed games for one reason and one reason only. I was never a big fan of the ships in Assassin's Creed games. So I think every other part besides the ships in both Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Freedom Cry is like the best part. Because it's just so fun to just go around being an assassin pirate, but the ship combat and stuff kind of ruins it for me.
From my perspective, I'm gonna kind of have to disagree with you a little bit. I kind of like the ships. I do like doing all that land stuff, and I like my ship a lot. I wasn't a big fan of the ship in the beginning of the game. I didn't have any resources, nothing. All I had was a bad ship that all the time I died, and I hated all those naval missions. But in the end, once you have everything, it's kind of a little fun because you feel like, oh, I'm the boss of everything, and I'm the boss of the seas. I could do anything. And then once you take out all the, as you can see here, every single fort, it's kind of like just boring, I guess, because you're just roaming around with nothing to do besides take out the 4 legendary ships.
Guys, personally, I am a little biased towards the game because my favorite type of Assassin's Creed game is the one made in Origins, the open world style of Assassin's Creed. I really like that, but I still like the combat in Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Freedom Cry. The ship combat is good, but it's just not my thing, which keeps it from becoming one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games.
So, are we on to Unity? Are we on to Freedom Cry now?
No, let's talk a little bit about the story about Black Flag.
So, alright. In Black Flag, basically, you're a pirate named Kenway. Maybe to make this more interesting, I could possibly play one of the missions for you guys. So to make you guys, this is kind of a spoiler alert. So, how long is the mission? Just if you want to see this, then keep watching. But like, I mean, I can't really tell you the time, but we're gonna play one of the missions. We're gonna play.
Yeah, while you do that, like, I think, like, really, let's talk about the presentation, how the games look. Like, these games are pretty good for their time. They look pretty great. The graphics are really, they're not ahead of their time, but they are pretty great. And I'd say there are some of the best graphics in Assassin's Creed. In my personal opinion, at least.
So we're gonna just play one of these missions to show you just like a quick preview of one of these, like the storyline. And if you guys don't know what this outfit is, it's one of my outfits from a DLC. So.
Guys, also, we need, what I want to talk about now is a little bit about Freedom Cry. Freedom Cry has a fantastic story that involves you playing as Adewale, a character previously known in Black Flag, and Assassin's Creed 3, who is trying to free slaves. Adewale is a really great character. He's a bit of a stoic person, so sometimes his character development can be put to a halt by his stoic attitude to things. But overall, I think he's a really great character, and I also think that I like him more than Edward, in my opinion. I do think he's a better character than Edward. Oh, and guys, by the way, if you guys are wondering about, you know, like, my series on Freedom Cry, don't worry, it's gonna be back eventually.
Yeah, and my series is gonna be back too.
Yeah, hopefully I could get my, my video. Like, I want to kind of do a couple more Assassin's Creed games before Freedom Cry. So, Freedom Cry is like the third one on my list. Right now I'm finishing Assassin's Creed 2. Then Assassin's Creed Origins is on my personal ones I want to do. Oh, I just got desynchronized. And then Freedom Cry will be back, guys. But what a big part of these games are the ship combat. And personally, I don't like it, but I know TG really does.
Ship combat, yeah, it's pretty good.
It can be a bit of a challenge sometimes to get into the ship combat. But then again, like, it can be pretty fun. Sometimes though, like, a lot of people feel that this is like the best Assassin's Creed game, and I can see where they're coming from on that. Like, I think it's a really great game. I don't think it's my personal favorite Assassin's Creed game. My favorite is Assassin's Creed Origins. But I still think it's a strong game and deserves people's attention.
What the hell for?
Yeah. That's all I want to say about Freedom Cry and Black Flag. Do you have anything to add on, TG?
Well, if you're watching my mission over here, it's kind of showing you that, like, about the open world, how you go to different places. Right now I'm in North Carolina, which is only available once. And yeah.
What the devil?
Well, I think that's like my only thing on an oh, and one more thing for Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. I think personally I like the mission where you had to I don't remember the last mission, but I only kind of thought that the last mission was kind of a rip-off. Well, because only because of the cliffhanger, but because nobody knows what happens to. I'm not gonna give you a spoiler, so.
Yeah, and without further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'd give Assassin's Creed Black Flag and its DLC a solid 8.5. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next review. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!
Bye.